Good morning, it's Dr. James. Hey, I hope you're off to a beautiful start today. It's so great to see you. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. And today, I'm going to be really honest with you. I've been thinking a ton about how I present this morning's message to you in a way that it really lands in your heart and gives you a chance, an opportunity to step back and pause. Maybe hit the pause button in your life. Do you ever find yourself too tired to keep running, but you're too scared to stop? That you find yourself running and sprinting after the next thing, and oh my gosh, I gotta get this done, or this is my next goal, and I want to get that goal, and you never really actually stop and enjoy the fact that every single day you're doing so many amazing things. So in the next 2 minutes, I want to share with you a very profound study that totally rocked my world, because I am wonderfully guilty. I am wonderfully guilty of chasing after goals sometimes and missing the fact that I actually have reached them or moving towards them and doing so many really beautiful things on the way towards them as well. And this study is so sobering because it really illustrates why the United States as a country over the last 20 years is continually slipping in the happiness department, the self-satisfaction, the peace of mind department. And other countries are moving forward. In fact, the Scandinavian countries, like no other, seem to be continually gaining in the happiness index, while the US continually is slipping. And what they have found out that the Americans, people like you and potentially people like you, we have a lot of other people from around the world, but you know what? Let's face it, the US, we can look around, we don't have to look too far and we'll go, man, look at the stress in that person's face, and look how much they're losing their joy. Look how much they're losing their way, chasing after the next thing. Well, this study came down to looking at one big reason for this slip in happiness. They call it the hedonic treadmill. And that is that what Americans tend to do is that they set a goal and they run after it. I mean, they are literally sprinting after that goal and they reach it. And then it's like, oh my gosh, the next goal. So it could start off with, I want to get a new car, and that wasn't good enough. So I got to get another new thing, and I got to get the next. Conspicuous consumption, running after things, and never understanding the fact that the sacrifices, the lack of joy, the lack of purpose, the lack of connection that we have in between the goals is what makes us so profoundly sad, brings us such a level of stress, helps bring a disease into our life, helps us to shorten our life. Where? In the Scandinavian countries, they do it completely differently. They have us saying that the goal is to enjoy the journey more than reaching the goal. That you should be enjoying the day-to-day process of becoming a better version of you, learning and stretching and becoming. That's the goal. That's where the happiness lies. And when you reach the goal, stop, celebrate, literally marinate in the success. Because what they found out is the people who are most happy and most successful, they have learned how to connect to the daily journey towards something worthy. And when they actually reach the thing that they were shooting for, they stop everything and they become fully present to it. They celebrate the win. It makes their heart feel good. It makes their mind go peaceful. It makes them able to inhabit a space of grace. So if you, like me, have ever in their life been painfully aware that you're missing some of the joy running after something, or as John Lennon once said, life is what happens when you're busy planning. Let's plan to slow down. Let's plan to inhabit a space of grace, that the cadence is much more sweet, much more sustainable, and much more full of the things that we want to be every single day. Present for the beauty that life is right before our very eyes. I see you. I recognize the joy that you have in your life when you reach those goals. And I also would love to see you on the journey, enjoying what it is that you become in the process of going after them. I believe in you, and I believe in me, and I believe I want to slow down and celebrate this experience called life. Much love and many blessings. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.